Hey guys, Spartan124 here again. Here just to throw up a quick video explaining the blueprints that I made for myself, and I'm having basically pretty custom blueprints made by another user. But in the meantime, I'm just going to put these up so people can look at it and start building. They're in no way the final format. You can, basically edit them if you want. It's nothing special. It's just I made them for myself. Do what you want with them. I don't care. Basically, right now, the one you see right now is the slider, the part that goes back and forth. Basically, the scabbard, if you guys don't know what that is, that's basically the sleeve, or the middle part, the part that Altair or Ezio has, that basically they put their fist around, or for Altair's case, his finger would just pass through that, basically, because it's obviously severed at the first joint. The pulley system, people had a question about that, was basically it's just a piece of 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch square stock that I made those square holes, or square holes I guess it would be, and drilled another hole and press fit so it's tight, it's not loose, a nail into that to act as a very simple gear, or a pulley if you will, to transfer the direction of the string. I had another idea, which does not show in these blueprints, was that I could use a gear system instead of the spring. There would be a rack and pinion gear, basically, meaning the rack, which would just be imagine a gear that's circular, but it's laid out flat. Kind of like the teeth on a saw blade, if you know what I mean, just laid out in a row. That would be on the outside, or the base of the hidden blade. The part that's the gear part of the rack and pinion would be in the middle, basically where the slider system is right now, and the other part of the rack and pinion, so it would be 2 racks and 1 gear into the system, and basically it would be, the teeth would be cut into the back part of the blade that does not show. That way, because I'm having a problem with the string breaks consistently every time. Okay, now on to the next part, the base. Basically, I started out with a piece of solid steel, solid aluminum base that was 1 inch and about 3/4 tall and 2 inches wide. I milled that down to 1.5 inches tall, 1 inch and 3/4 wide by 1/4 inch thick on the base, because I hollowed it out basically. That's basically it. It's just simple. You can make that out of wood if you wanted, or steel. For people that do not have access to machine shops, I would recommend wood, or maybe, I've never tried this, I was thinking maybe some kind of resin or casting so we can mass produce these things. I don't know, it's just ideas, ramblings of a madman. The next part you see is the release mechanism. It's pretty simplistic once you think about it, but that's actually the culmination of many, many months of thinking, brainstorming, testing, and just experimenting with different ideas, looking up, Googling, spending days on Google trying to find out, automatic release mechanism or a hidden blade. Yeah, I've seen every single page. I've probably Googled half of the web pages related to knives on earth. Okay, basically the spring attachment part you see in the bottom left hand corner, the spring I used was a stapler spring, because those are small, very strong, very stout, I guess you could say, springs. The string attachment on the bottom right hand corner is I just threw a string onto that and attached that to a stupid little ring. The actual, the release catches, the teeth, or whatever they were, those are actually stopped from going forward or up, whatever direction the spring pulls them. They're stopped by the actual recessed grooves that were cut into there. Basically, you can use a router for a piece of wood if you were going to use the base like that. I would recommend that. It wouldn't be as durable as steel, but anybody can make that. If you have access to a router, you can make a hidden blade, basically. Alright, it's Spartan124, guys. Have fun with these. The better ones will be up soon. Oh, and one more thing, guys. For For all you nut jobs, these are props. These are not actual weapons. These are only supposed to use as display pieces or parts of a costume. They are not actually designed to be used as a weapon or to threaten anybody with them, and I'm not responsible for anything you do stupidly with these things.